Okay, I just wanted to riff a little bit. The video I posted of the 70-plus-year-old dude doing a flip off the swing set and me talking about aging, the concept of aging not being true. For those of you who are sitting there looking at that and being like, well, shit, I can't do that. I guess I'm going to age. Or being overwhelmed or looking at that video, the way you want to look at that video, and I want to bring some more truth to that video in regards to how it relates to what is training and what is preparing your body for this world. That gentleman, more likely than not, is not going around in his day-to-day flipping off swing sets 1,000 times a day, trying to get better at flipping off swing sets. What you saw was a compilation of a bunch of simple, crude movements done in a sequence that show flipping off a swing set. Just like walking, hiking, biking, wrestling, some form of martial arts aren't training, there are a bunch of different movements put into a sequence that look like the walk, that look like a roll or a grab or a pull or a throw or a tennis swing. But those aren't training per se. And that's why I say that those things aren't training, because if you get injured or you have some sort of feedback from your body saying you're not prepared for that environment, you can't keep doing that skill and heal. Training is something you do to put you in a position to be able to do the advanced complex skills and heal. That's training. Training is all the time, every day, all day, every day. No matter what age you are, no matter what you've got, no matter what cast is on, no matter what surgery has happened, it's something you do all the time. So flipping off a swing set, not training. But I guarantee you that gentleman has a daily routine that he does of movements. Typically, you end up asking people like that. They don't go to trainers. They don't have any facility at all. I just do this, this, and this every single day. And if they do it to a level that's greater than what their life demands, they're going to be able to represent a flip off of a swing set. Now, if as he goes through this life and experiences days and days and days, he's going to have to do more and more and more of that routine as we go further in this. Whether he realizes that or not, I don't know. He'll figure it out. Looks like he's doing pretty well on his own. But I just want people to understand that this whole, like, we need to have more complex. When you look at that, it's like, I can't even accomplish that. I barely can get up a hill. I can barely get up and down off a toilet, or I can't really do a jumping jack without pain. Don't worry about it. Focus on the very, very simple movements that provide for a jumping jack or provide for your ability to jog if that's something you desire, for whatever reason, or especially walk. But walking wasn't something we just busted out of mom and started doing. We did thousands and thousands of inputs, hours and hours every day for at least a year before we eventually did the skill of walking, just like flipping off a swing set. Walking is not training. Flipping off a swing set is not training. Training is the simple, crude, very foundational movements that we do at every single joint, body-wide, put them together in a sequence that looks like skill. But again, just for those of you who are like, yeah, aging, we need more of that. I mean, we need more of the stuff that allows for that, is what I'm saying. It would be awesome if we're all just flipping off shit, jumping off shit, spinning, rolling, climbing. But that all is an expression from the thousands of thousands of inputs and stimulus that we do joint wide. So every single joint moved thousands of times every single day. Some of them multiple joint movements to a level of intention, meaning a feeling greater than anything you've ever experienced in the past or can ever feel or think that you ever feel you're moving forward with. So in just basic, if we look at that, someone's like, I want to be able to do that. Look at the movements that he's doing. Look what his feet are doing. Look what his knees are doing. Look what his head is doing. Look what his spine is doing. Go do those movements thousands and thousands of times. And do those movements thousands and thousands of times greater than what that appeared like to you. And then go fucking try. Now it's like, well, people are like, I'll fall down or I'm going to hurt myself. You only hurt yourself if you're not able to absorb the amount of force that the life is presenting to you. So when you do the training, you could do that, fall on your head, fall on your shoulder, fall on your side, fall on your spine, fall on whatever, and you just pop right back up and go again. But to just say like, I don't believe in aging, and come out of your cave and then go try to flip off of a swing set. My hat's off to you for even having the balls to do that, but there is a progression and it's not complex. There is a progression and it's not this sophisticated thing to develop the brain and all this other bullshit. Simple, foundational all the time. And the stimulus up here that creates the growth is the intention through failure, is the maximum intent behind it, not the variety that we have or the complexity. Jesus Christ, if anybody thinks that complex is a solution in today's world, we've lost sight of everything. Completely lost. So if you're looking at that video and feeling overwhelmed or feeling very small or feeling like you're, if anybody has FOMO, like, damn it, don't worry about it. Just go to the basic simples at every single joint. Start at your toes and work all the way up and end at these guys right here. Do it thousands of times more than what you would do in life, with an intention greater than anything you would ever experience or have ever experienced in feeling. That is training, and that will prepare your body to be able to do flips off of swing sets, sprinting up hills, hiking, peaks, 14 Colorado peaks, whatever it is, dancing, or even just to survive a fall or slip off of a toilet, or to keep opening pickle jars and survive the next life trauma or next life event or divorce or death in the family or whatever it is. You will look at those things. They will present to you as an interpreted stimulus level, but your level is so high that those are all going to rain down here, and you'll just be like, interesting life. Thank you. I'm going to make this calm, rational decision in the face of this event where everyone else is losing their mind, and I'm going to move forward and keep evolving and adapting. All right, cheers.